understand? So that same stroke BS. So Morgan, the other day, Morgan's been doing some work around here, friends, around his place, and he actually, he paid for these logs. It was a tree job up the road, and he got this wood, and it looks like it's been down for a little bit. And I said, well, oh yeah, this is what I figured here too. Oh, look at that, maple. Oh, look at that guy. You know, this is what you get, right? You see this? You gotta be careful. And these are long butts. So what this was, I can get. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about right here. Just, you see, like this is, you know, and you get all excited, right? Everybody gets all excited, and it's like, ooh, look at this. Look what we get to cut. And it's like, yeah. There's definitely some excitement there, but what's the plan, right? What is the plan? Well, the plan is you're going to be filing your saw all day if you're cutting this. That's the plan. So you bring your axes. This is bad, like really bad. Look at this, friends. So I just found 2 doors that are actually in, oh, mine away, Mark? No. Really good shaped doors, much better than what we had. Morgan's gonna fix. The only thing really wrong with these rear doors, friends, is what's always wrong with these doors is this. And to be honest with you, friends, Morgan, that's not terrible.
It's not bad. It's the outer skin that's mostly the thing.
That's right.
So I gotta skin it all the way along the bottom.
Exactly. So that there, friends, is really not that bad if you know these trucks at all. Looks like somebody was. That's interesting.
That's how they built them.
Oh, really?
So this is actually the back half of a front door.
Yes, that's right. He's the cab's done, basically, isn't it, Morgan?
It's, yeah.
You know, basically done. So, but that thing, life again, that thing called life, right? When you got plans, you're making plans. Life is that thing that happens when you're making plans, Evan, old boy.
Oh, yes. I just told a young guy the other day, look after your back and your bank account.
All right, friends, you can see here we've got really dirty wood. Look down that. That's all rocks and dirt. This one's not bad. I've cleaned a couple little spots. I'm just going to spend a little time for Morgan here and get in on this and get some firewood for him. I'm probably smart. I shouldn't take a chance by just cutting here like going in there. I shouldn't do it. And there's a reason I shouldn't do it, because I don't know what's over there. And by the looks of all this, friends, I don't want to be sitting here in the rain filing a power saw. So I will take the 10 or 15 minutes it takes to just quickly prep this. Very simple, plain and simple. I actually brought a 5-pound, I brought a huge double bit that I haven't had out for years. That wood's going to be a little wetter. This here. Look at this thing. It's 5 pounds, but it's had the toe knocked off of both, right? But it's still a good axe. But I've got to get this out of here, friends, like this. I can't not do it. You see what I'm saying? Let's take a look. This actually looks pretty clean. I have skip tooth chain, but I'm actually gonna, I'm not gonna take a chance. There we go. This is all rock and mud right here. All of it. In the grooves of the fir. So I'm going to buck one right here. One right here. Right? And then one right here. And then I'll buck that off. It actually works out perfect. That's the one. Let's get that one bucked up and split for Morgan. It's dry. So let's see what we've got here, friends. Let's run the 66. It's an iron horse day, friends. Right? And we've got, oh, friends, listen. I got to talk about these guys again. It's all I've ever run now in the past 2 years on my bar oil. This is an Iron Horse 266 which is like a 272 piston. 272 piston, I believe. So it's a big bore 66. Listen, if you're looking for a freaking deadly bar oil, yes, I'm gonna speak about this. I've been running it for 2 years. It's DGP. Friends, do you think I would seriously talk about something that doesn't work good at this point in my life? No. Get over to his website. It's called changeyourOil.com. Don't buy one of these, because take it from me, you're going to like it. But if you buy one, they're more expensive. Go straight to changeyourOil.com at DGP and buy a box of 4 of these. It comes up to $115 for 4 of those. It's very comparable to some other stuff that you've been using probably per gallon. It'll change your game. It's all I use now. You will see the benefits very quickly. Capiche? DGP, organic bar oil. Scotty got me. He got me, the son of a gun. Friends, I'll leave the link in the description. It's the nicest bar oil I've used ever. And that's a big speech, because I've used a lot of bar oils in the past. But I'm telling you, it's clean. I don't recall the last time I actually ground bar rails. That's a big one. So let's see how this saw fires up and runs. This will be a testament to the Iron Horse. Let's go at this right now. Looks like the weather's just kicking in for us. Shaklank, let's go. 266 Iron Horse build. Straight up cold start. Let's get at it. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna do this a couple times. Just to get the old jam moving. How many pulls?
There was a yellow one, but I don't know where it is. So that's why, friends, you'll notice sometimes we'll snap the edges off. That's a good thing, but it depends if you need to burn it soon or not. So if I knock off all the edges, he's gonna have really wet wood and really dry wood. So that's okay. Depends on what else you've got to burn. That's why I like to add in a little core wood, because this is bone dry, eh? You can see it, it's glorious. There's even sap in it. So we can bust edges off too. But that wood's gonna be a little wetter. This here, Mark.
Yeah, you can see it. You can see the
water
coming out of it.
Like, watch this. Now, if you grab this piece, and the difference in weight will blow you away. But still, it's not bad, Morgan. Yeah. That'll burn right now. Is that good size for you, Mark?
Yeah, perfect.
Good. Good. This big old 5-pounder, she's nice. Is that on there?
No.
Huh. I sure like these little nimble axes. So friends, you'll notice on the outside of the wood, well actually I'll show you. You see this? Everybody knows that's the wet wood. This is bone dry, like bone dry. You can start a fire with that right now. Seriously, friends. So you're almost better at this time of year to kick the sides off and just stack it for next year and burn this year. It all depends on your situation. Do you need dry wood? If you do, then knock the cores out like what I'm gonna do here. This little handle here, friends, this little axe is the teeniest little handle ever. It's one of my favorite axes, but it is a skinny handle. Very skinny. Dry wood. See? This whole thing is dry now. Look at, you can actually see it. This is really wet. Like it'll sizzle. It's a different story. Oh yeah. This right here is ready for the fire. Yeah, you'll see the difference in that stuff, boy. This is all dry now.
Oh yeah, bud.
Oh yeah, bud.
Got the old wood bullet out, eh?
The wood bullet's hiding somewhere. There it is there. This is another rendition of the wood bullet, but look at this. Feel the difference between that and a chunk of say.
Well, even this.
Oh yeah, with the wetness in it.
Yeah.
Like this is your wet wood.
Yeah.
Really wet. So grab all the stuff without bark, you'll love it. We'll burn that tonight. Wow. Deceiving, isn't it?
Yeah. Got a knot at the bottom there.
There it is. Oh, don't worry about that.
Friends, get yourself a friend who likes swinging an axe.
That's right.
You'll always be warm.
You'll always be warm, brother. If he likes it, let him do it. See that, friends? This is actually really naughty wood, actually. See them all showing up there now, friends? This is where the wood bullet and some length in the handle comes in handy. This is the original wood bullet I'm using now. You'll find your spot. There it is. Well, friends, the saga continues. Oh, look at this. Okay, now that is very interesting. This is super interesting. For folks that have been following along on Dad's Beach, Papa's Place, that log right there has been, look at that. I can't do that on the phone. Which way do I move my hand? Like that. Anyway, that log's been up and a diving board for like the whole summer. And now it is, the high tides in the winter are picking stuff up and moving it out. Tides in the winter are high, friends, really high. Anyway, we've got some other stuff to talk about on this video, and I'm going to share it next video. This video is getting long. My chain is haywire. I'm filing it right now. And I thought to myself, this is the perfect opportunity because all the teeth are different size. They're all different. And I cut like this big, probably a 30-inch round here, coming up close to it. And I'm going to show it next video. Stay tuned. I want to share some information with you. Somebody asked about this video I did, and they asked what it was called, and it was called Chainsaw Sharpening Myths. That all your teeth have to be the same size. That is one definite myth. So stay tuned for the next video. I'm gonna show you a little something. It may surprise you, it may not. But in the meantime, run out and get yourself some DG freaking pea bar oil and a raker gauge of any kind. But I think the Husky raker gauges are good. They're simple. There's all kinds out there, but get a gauge on your rakers. It'll smooth your life out like never before. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys so much, guys, gals, women, and children, for watching. Work hard, be honest, and be kind. And I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for being here. And this whole thing of same strokes on every chain, knock that business off. Just knock it off. It makes no sense at all, friends. I could be doing a couple of strokes that aren't even, you know, I could just be doing gullet strokes and nothing to do with the length of the chain. You understand? So that same stroke BS is long out of the door. Just drop it. Forget about it. Move on with your life. It makes no sense. Same strokes is a myth.